Hello, good day everyone. I'm Akpai Daniel, the senior pastor of Rulers of Destiny Ministries, Abuja, Nigeria. In today's broadcast, we are going to be considering this topic, what your parents never told you about marriage. Yes, we have a lot of folks, a lot of single people praying and asking God to settle them maritally. They want to be married, both female and male, they just want to be married. But then there are things our parents have not told us about marriage. And in this broadcast, I'm going to be mentioning few of those things your parents have never told you about marriage. And these are going to navigate your way. They are going to prepare your mind ahead for the task that is coming in your direction. But before then, if you are here to subscribe to this YouTube channel and you are seeing red button below, all you need to do is to click on that red subscribe button. You are the only one left. And don't forget, clicking on the red button to subscribe is not enough. You must click on the bell sign so you'll be notified anytime I drop a video. You'll be able to get notification. What are the things our parents never told us about marriage? Number one, they never told us that getting married will never stop us from sexual temptation outside. So I have heard a lot of singles, they say, I want to get married so I will not be tempted. I want to get married so I will not be tempted by girls, by men and all of that. Today we have a lot of men who are asking married women out. Today we have a lot of married men that are being tempted by ladies. You now see that getting married will not exempt you from sexual temptation. In fact, some people prefer to come after married women, come after married men, as the case may be. So getting married will not exempt you from being tempted when it comes to do with sex. So all you need is self-control. All right. Number two, what your parent never told you about marriage. They never told you marriage has a lot of responsibilities. Yes, they never told you marriage has a lot of responsibility. And that is why I keep telling people, before you venture into marriage, first of all, as a man, as a woman, before you venture into marriage, you need to settle yourself first. Discover purpose, settle yourself. Because when you don't settle some things in your life and you jump into marriage, there's every tendency that till you die, you may not meet up again. So this means that if you are single, you still have the opportunity to do what you want to do, to settle yourself first before you talk about marriage, because marriage is full of responsibilities. And the fact is, these responsibilities, nobody will help you carry them. You need to carry them yourself. And you keep shouldering this responsibility as a mom, as a dad, till you die. So you need to know that it's not about getting married. You need to understand that marriage is beyond getting married. Marriage is all about responsibility. What our parents never told us about marriage. This is going to be shocking to you. Number three, they never told you that marriage is bondage. Yes, I know you are surprised. You are shocked. You are so shocked to hear that marriage is bondage. Yes, marriage is a lifetime bondage, because the two has become one, and I'm going to explain. Now listen to this. As a young girl, you want to see your parent. Anywhere you are every December, you can travel to go see your parent. As a young girl, single girl, you are not married. As a single girl, anywhere you want to go, you just go. As a young brother, if you feel like sleeping in Mr. John's house, your friend, you may decide to sleep over there today. You are free, you are single. But do you know that when you get married, you cannot travel to your parent anyhow without the permission of your husband? Do you know that, brother, the way you sleep, you just want to sleep anywhere, your life is not planned. You can't do that, because who will take care of your children? Okay, now, I will cite another example. There are things you do as a single person. You just do them. Nobody corrects you. You feel it's okay. You feel you are fine. But when you get married, your wife or your husband begin to evaluate what you do and say, no, this is not done this way. It shouldn't be done that way. And next time, the consciousness is created in you, even though that is how you want to live your life. But the consciousness is created in you that this is wrong. So in a way, it's a bondage, all right? Whether you like it or not, marriage is a bondage. You can't do some things again. You can't run to where you used to go again. You used to spend 50 hours doing one particular thing, but this time around, you can't do that. Anywhere you are just thinking about your children. So our parents never told us that marriage is bondage. You must understand that marriage is a lifetime bondage. There are things you used to do as a single person. The moment you get married, you will not be able to do them again. Number 4, what our parents never told us about marriage. Number 4, sacrifice. Sacrifice. They never told us that marriage is full of sacrifice. The husband and the wife must sacrifice for each other all the days of their lives. Now, imagine giving birth to a child. I remember our first daughter, the first 3 months we gave birth to the baby, we couldn't sleep at night. She'll be crying all day. So my wife and myself were running a shift. I'll sleep today. My wife will sleep tomorrow. We're just to ensure it's all about sacrifice. You can't sleep when you want to sleep. Even now, parenting, it's all about sacrifice. We sacrifice for each other. There are things I let go for peace to reign. There are things my wife let go for peace to reign. There are things we just ignore. We don't just talk about them because we feel they are irrelevant. They are not necessary. That is sacrifice. So most parents never told us the sacrifice that come with marriage. Number 5, dutiful sex. Yes, our parents never told us about dutiful sex. What is dutiful sex in marriage? Dutiful sex in marriage is when you feel like not having sex, but your wife wants sex. When you feel like not having sex, but your husband wants sex. That is dutiful sex. These are things that naturally you are tired, you just feel tired, you just feel exhausted, you don't want to do, and your spouse really wants you so badly. You have to. So our parents never told us about dutiful sex, but I can tell you, it has caused a lot of problems. So many couples, they say, no, I'm tired, I don't want, and all of that. And the more they keep denying their partner, the more they are having issues. Because when you deny your wife or your husband, there's every tendency that things that do not matter begin to cause problems in your marriage. So they never told us about dutiful sex. So as a single people, we're always excited, sex, 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 not knowing that when you get married, there are times you'll be so tired, the same sex will knock at your door, and you will be so tired, but you have to give to your spouse because it is a dutiful sex. Finally, we must know, I think number 6 now. Yes, number 6. What our parents never told us about marriage. Number 6. There are things you must bear in marriage till you die. Yes, there are things you must bear in marriage till you die. This means that there are things you see in your spouse, as long as it has nothing to do with life, it has nothing to do with your life, there are things you must bear. For example, you got married to someone and discover that the mouth of the person smells. You need to bear that for life. You got married to someone and discover that the armpit smell. You need to bear that for life. So these are things. Any marriage that must work, you must bear some certain things for life. As you bear for me, I bear for you, then we are good to go. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you enjoyed yourself, let me see your view in the comment section. And if you have subscribed, comment below and let us know you have subscribed. God bless you. Bye-bye.